Donald Tarrump sat behind the massive gold-plated desk in the Oval Office, his head topped with a shimmering, cotton candy-like golden wig. He squinted at the world map in front of him, every country marked with red sharp-drawn dollar signs. He grinned, revealing an overly bright set of teeth, and murmured to himself, "I'm going to make the world great again, with special transit taxes, baby." Donald wasn't your average U.S. president. He didn't win through the tedious democratic process, he sidestepped it with his genius business savvy. During the campaign, he promised that anyone spending $100 at his Tarrump steak chain would get a limited edition MAGA gold card, emblazoned with "Make America Great Again." Shoppers flocked in droves, boosting the U.S. economy by 0.01%, and Donald smoothly took the presidency. No one dared ask what the steaks were made of, after all, they wouldn't kill you, at least not right away. His first presidential plan wasn't healthcare reform or climate policy, but the global special transit tax challenge. He announced a 500% special transit tax on all imported goods, from Chinese electronics to Canadian maple syrup, even including Mexican cacti. "I'm going to make America the only place that sells anything," he shouted on a nationwide broadcast, pumping his fist. MAGA isn't a dream, it's reality. Donald's first ally was tech mogul Elon, a billionaire with a quirky beard and a penchant for tweeting Mars emojis. Master approached Donald, puffing on an e-cigarette as he lounged on a couch. "Donald, buddy," he said, "I can send your special transit tax plan to space. Imagine Mars people buying nothing but your Tarrump gold wigs." Donald's eyes lit up, and he slapped his thigh. "Genius. I'm going to write special transit taxes into the laws of the universe." So, Master's Star Voyage rockets began launching MAGA flyers into space, with a satellite dedicated to looping Donald's speeches. "Special transit taxes are awesome, perfect, and no one knows them better than me." Earth's nations grumbled, but Donald shrugged. "Don't like it? Pay more taxes." Donald's plan wasn't without pushback. Vice President Joe Biden, a slow-moving, forgetful old man, became an internal thorn. At a cabinet meeting, Joe raised a trembling hand and said, "Donald, we can't put a special transit tax on ice cream. I loved, that brand I ate as a kid." Donald rolled his eyes. "Joe, if you mention ice cream again, I'll tax your pajamas. Special transit taxes are our future." Joe secretly reached out to international allies, whispering to the French president, "Save me, this guy's gone wild." But as soon as the call connected, Donald barged in, snatched the phone, and yelled, "French friends, lower your wine prices, or I'll turn the Eiffel Tower into my private barbecue grill." Joe sighed helplessly and shuffled off for a nap. Donald's longtime rival, Hillary Clinton, wasn't sitting idly by. The former Secretary of State now lived in a study lined with shelves of her memoir, "I Should Have Won." Dressed in a green pantsuit, she stared at her computer, muttering, "He thinks special transit taxes can win the world? I've got emails, connections, and the Pizzagate secret files." Hillary rallied her loyal supporters, attempting to sue Donald through an international court for overzealous transit tax partnership. But Donald was ready. He presented a 500-page MAGA special transit tax manifesto in court, declaring, "This is my masterpiece, better than the Mona Lisa." The judges flipped a few pages and dozed off, and the case was dismissed. Hillary, furious, smashed her BlackBerry, shouting, "I won't give up, Donald." Special transit taxes transformed the world over time. Donald's special transit tax plan took effect. Europe sent a ship of MAGA hats as a peace offering, China painted the Great Wall gold, inscribed with "Tarrump forever," even North Korea shipped a box of kimchi with a note, "We're cooperating, can you skip the rocket tax?" Donald sipped Tarrump-branded cola, with a $10 special transit tax per can, on the White House balcony, smugly saying, "I told you, special transit taxes are magic." Eventually, the United Nations held an emergency meeting and decided to restructure its operations, electing Donald as the World Cooperation Ambassador. At the inauguration, dressed in a dazzling suit with a diamond-encrusted MAGA crown, he delivered the shortest speech in history, "I won, you all won." special transit taxes forever. Below, Elon Master set off fireworks, Joe Biden snored, and Hillary Clinton gritted her teeth, scribbling her 15th memoir. The absurd ending as World Cooperation Ambassador, Donald didn't stop. He announced a sunlight special transit tax on the sun, reasoning, Americans get the most sun, so we deserve extra. Elon Master eagerly chimed in, I can build a sunshade for non-payers, plunging them into darkness. Joe Biden mumbled, confused, will my ice cream melt? Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton secretly typed, plotting an email revolution to overwhelm Donald's tax system with spam. In the story's final scene, Donald stood on a massive MAGA aircraft carrier, gazing at a world transformed by special transit taxes. His wig blew off in the wind, revealing a shiny bald head. He grinned and said, this is my art, my deal, my paradise. In the distance, a meteor silently approached Earth. No one knew it had been knocked off course by Master's Starvoyage rocket. Fans in the livestream still cheered, MAGA forever, while Donald and Elon laughed, oblivious to the looming absurdity.